Hello grade 3s, today we are going to revise our different punctuation marks that we've already learned so far. Please can you click to here and see the different types of punctuation. You will need a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil for this lesson. Our 3 different types of punctuation marks are the full stop, the question mark and the exclamation mark. Who remembers what we use a full stop for? Think about it carefully. I can see those minds are thinking. So, a full stop is used at the end of a sentence. It tells us when the sentence is done. On your own, can you write for me one sentence that ends with a full stop? Remember to keep all your work that you've written down so that we can check it together as soon as we get back to school. A sentence that I have is, we played in the house during lockdown, and that has a full stop at the end of it. Our next punctuation mark is a question mark. A question mark is used at the end of a question sentence. An example would be, why do the stars shine brightly at night? And at the end of that sentence, it's a question mark because you are asking a question. Can you write one sentence that has a question mark at the end of it? Don't forget to write it down on a piece of paper so that you can show your teacher when you get back to school. Our last punctuation is an exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used at the end of a sentence to show a feeling like excitement. An example would be, look at that shooting star, and at the end of it would be an exclamation mark. Can you think of a sentence that you can write with an exclamation mark? Don't forget to write it on your piece of paper. Right, grade 3s, let's check our learning. On your piece of paper, I would like you to please write down these 5 sentences. You can write them down in cursive so that you can practice your cursive handwriting. I will give you 5 minutes to do that. Now, I would like you to fill in the correct punctuation mark at the end of those sentences. So read your sentences and decide what punctuation will go at the end. Will it be a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark? Once you've done that, we will check it together. The first sentence, number 1. How many planets are there in the solar system? A question mark would go at the end of that sentence. Sentence number 2. It takes Jupiter 12 Earth years to go around the sun. At the end of that sentence, there would be a full stop. Wow, look at Mars! At the end of that sentence, there will be an exclamation mark. Sentence number 4. Is Pluto a planet? At the end of that sentence, there will be a question mark. And sentence number 5. Neil Armstrong was the first man to land on the moon. At the end of that sentence, there will be a full stop. Right, grade 3s, let's summarize our lesson up. It is important to use the correct punctuation when you write your sentences. Don't forget to put your full stops, question marks, and exclamation marks in the correct places. Please will you go onto your Google Forms. If you're not too sure what that is, please ask Mum or Dad to show you where it is and answer the questions on your own about punctuation. If you get stuck and you need help and you will need help from us, please ask Mum or Dad to contact us and we will happily help you. Remember, I know that you can all do this.